Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your October 2023 monthly love reading. Yes, I am a little bit late, but better late than never. All right. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And for the channel members, do be on the lookout as I do intend to have a new reading out tomorrow. All right. Just be on the lookout for that. Happy October. I know we are getting into it already. A little bit behind on the October love reading, but again, better late than never here, Aquarius. Let's see. Now, do also make sure that you do stay till the very end, as we do have the dice out. So we will be pulling a few dice. Let's go ahead and jump in here real quick and see what's coming out for you here, Aquarius. Whew, that is too many. Oh, well, okay. We're going to take the first two. Let's see if we can get... Oh. We dropped a few. All right, so we're going to take the first two that were out there. Well, flipped over. There's so many cards there. All right. Let's get a few tarot cards. Just a few because, man, that's a lot going on there. All right. Wow. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to get a couple of these little guys in a few. But, Aquarius, I just have to tell you straight off the bat. What? This... In October, Aquarius, there is a lot, okay? There is a lot. I'm just like, whoa, slow it down. October is potentially going to be confusing AF, okay? There's a lot of confusion going on in October around love, around relationship, around friendships. It could be romantic, platonic, but all the way around. October is, it feels like a very confusing month, confusing AF, okay? AF. I'm not, yeah. There's a lot of jealousy coming through. This could be on your part. This could be on another person's part. Potentially you are hanging out with new people, a new tribe, a new crowd. Potentially somebody else is doing that. Potentially you're bringing some people around your people and somebody else isn't liking that, or somebody else is doing that. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of confusion this month in October as far as love goes, Aquarius. Now you've also got red flags. So there's a lot of red flags that are going to be showing up in October. Make sure you're paying attention. Make sure that you are noticing, that you're not just like, oh, well, that it's all good. It's all good, right? Shooing them away. Don't do that, Aquarius. Don't do that. Make sure you're paying attention to those red flags. Make sure that you're noticing if you're giving out red flags, okay? Because October is going to be a month where it's just, yeah, that's kind of the energy, okay? Now you also have on shaky ground, so, and run, all right? So for some of you, I can't tell you enough that there's just this energy of, whoa, slow down. Some of you are going to be confused AF, okay? Yeah, there's that shaky ground, Aquarius, about that shaky ground, Aquarius, Spirit's like, run, okay? There's shaky ground, there's confusion, red flags, Aquarius. October is a month where it's time for you to pay attention, for starters, to your intuition with the High Priestess, okay? Pay attention to your intuition with the High Priestess. You know, really notice those red flags, notice kind of what's going on, notice what's coming in. And then you've also got that Eight of Cups energy, and that Eight of Cups energy is that energy of walking away, leaving an unhappy relationship, okay? It's, for some of you, I mean, you can't make it up. Run, run. There's red flags, there's jealousy, there's confusion, Aquarius. You're on shaky ground here in October, and for some of you, it's time to run. Listen to your intuition. If you're seeing those red flags, there's a potential that there could be a third party, but you're just not feeling happy, you're not feeling fulfilled within this relationship in October. Again, it could be platonic, it could be family, it could be friendships, it could be romantic, it could be with a partner, a lover, but there's something coming through in October that just is not it. Okay, let's find out more about that. Let's find out more, Spirit. Let's find out about this. Ooh, that's too many. Let's find out about the shaky ground. Let's find out about that. Now, before that, you do have the Ace of Cups here. So somebody is coming in or is there, right? And they're like, okay, I'd really like this, I'd really like that. But you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, you need to slow it down, right? There's a lot of confusion going on. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of red flags, right? I'm not really sure where I'm at. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, right, Aquarius? For many of you in October, just because that energy of that Ace of Cups is coming through, potentially somebody offering you love, this is coming through with that Ace of Cups as a blessing in disguise, okay? This is a blessing in disguise coming through here, Aquarius. This energy of you seeing the red flags, of feeling confused, of that jealousy, of being on shaking ground, and that energy of spirit being like, oh, Aquarius, don't just walk, run, okay? Run away from this as quickly as you can. Listen to your intuition. Leave this behind, Aquarius, because this is a blessing in disguise, right? This is a blessing in disguise. Now, you've also got that Page of Swords coming in here, and that Page of Swords energy is this energy of really, some of you have been feeling like you're just lacking, right? There's not an emotional connection for some of you. There's not emotional intimacy. It's just not happening for you, okay? So that's why this is coming through. Again, a blessing in disguise. Some of you have just been staying because you're like, oh, well, you know, it's just what it is, or it's just how it is, or whatever it may be, Aquarius. But Spirit's like, no, this is coming through as a blessing in disguise because you're not really, or they're not really feeling it. You're not really feeling that emotional intimacy. You're not really feeling that intellectual intimacy. You're just like, it's just not. And many of you have just been in your head too much about it. Like being like, oh, am I making this up? Is this really happening? Is this really how it is? What have you, Spirits? Like it really is. Okay. It really, really is. Now let's get a couple of these cards. Potential action, maybe this will just say run as well. And then we're going to get a couple of dies out. Oh, okay. We've got deal breaker. You see? Deal breaker. Everyone has such high standards these days, right? So there's a potential that you know, it says try harder. Everyone has such high standards these days. It's time to raise your standards here, Aquarius. It's time to raise your standards. This is not it, okay? This is not it. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's ups and downs in all relationships. Again, whether this is romantic or platonic, but you shouldn't be confused AF all the time. Okay. That this shaky ground, Aquarius, is a blessing in disguise because you need to raise your standards. You need to raise the bar on who gets to be around you or in your energy in October. Okay. And then you've got fearless. You're never scared to send the first text. You up. So there's a potential that this person or you, however this is coming around, Aquarius, has been doing some maybe booty calls, not really putting the energy or the time or the, you know, the effort into actually getting this relationship going or keeping it going, and yet they're, you know, posting on socials all the time, or they're always out and about doing all the things, and you're like, hey, what's up? Or maybe they're hanging out with other people and you're like, what's up? And then texting you in the middle of the night being like, you up? Right? You up? You're never scared to send the first text. Okay, so there's a potential that this is you. It's a potential that it is them. But Aquarius, it's Spirit's like, run. This is not it. Okay, this is a blessing in disguise that this is coming out, Aquarius. You're on shaky ground so that you'll pay attention to your intuition, so that you will walk away from this and right, allow that blessing, those blessings of a new person or a new romance or, you know, potential energy of healing to come in. So that is why that's coming through. Now let's go ahead and look at this boo energy. You've got a potential, this could have to do with somebody named Jackie, or your name may be Jackie. Number 8 might be specific or beneficial or something that you've been seeing. Just know I'm as dead on the inside as I am on the outside. Okay, there you go. Wow. Just know I'm as dead on the inside as I am on the outside. Okay, now you've got 8 again, Francis and Joe. So this is 2, occupation, dead and breakfast owners. Even dead couldn't do us apart, looking to spice things up in the afterlife. So this is like a swinging energy. Is that interesting? That's very interesting. So potentially there's a Francis or Joe. You might be Francis or Joe, or they might be Francis or Joe. Okay, you've got double 8s going on here. So this is an abundant energy coming through with the 8s, Aquarius. Abundant energy coming through. This is recognition. This is finally seeing and potentially making movement in a way direction coming through. And then you have 5, Julian, ghostwriter buried in work. Sorry if it takes me a decade to respond. You see, look at, so you've got you up. There's a potential that somebody, you or they, have been leaving you on red as well. It says it's not meant to be. If you mix it up there and there, okay? It's not meant to be, Aquarius, and that's coming through here and here. And with the run, it's just not meant to be this one. But for some of you, you just haven't been like paying attention to the red flags or the jealousy or the shaky ground, and Spirit's like, okay, well, here you go, Aquarius. This is coming through. It's all coming to head in October here, so that you can see this as the blessing in disguise that it is. Okay, wow, we got, okay, let's look and see. You have a P here, P, okay, you have a Z, you have an H, and you have an F as far as letters go. Okay, and the only number that you have is the number 16, so the 16th. So the letters could be your initials, their initials, initials of somebody or something that is relevant to this or to you in October. Number 16 could be a date, maybe the date that you are leaving them behind or getting some information. Okay, and you have can. You've got can, like a can, only, our, now I just touched that and flipped it, can only our angel let each and by. Okay, so let's see. And then you've got the star, of course, always reminding you that you are the star of the story. You are the one that gets to decide. By let our angel by, only star can each, only each can, only each can star. Okay, well, there you go. Let our angel by, only each can star. Well, those are the words. Let our angel go was what, like, you are the angel here, Aquarius. So whew, interesting, interesting. All right, I do intend that resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. I'm sending you so much love, so many hugs for October. Could be a little bit difficult, but it also could be extremely liberating and beautiful, right? The blessings in disguise coming through. You don't know what's going to be on the other side, Aquarius. So take a deep breath and let it go. Okay. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.